So what are you doing back on the Kardashians? We actually never got the answer to that.
What was the go there? You're over there having a chat or rekindling? What is the situation?
Yeah, well, me and Khloé have a mutual friend. Her name is Malika, who Khloé's like assistant.
Yeah, I know Malika. Yeah, the black girl. She's
I bumped into her in Las Vegas.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was Super Bowl weekend.
Oh yeah.
And
she said I want to catch up, and she hooked it up.
She came to me. She said, Lamar, I think it's time for you and Khloé to, it's been years you haven't seen her.
Yeah.
If you're up for it, I think
Lamar Odom, the former NBA player and Khloé Kardashian's ex-husband, has recently opened up about the surprising reasons behind their decision to reconcile after nearly 11 years of divorce. Everyone remembers their highly publicized whirlwind, romance, the rushed marriage, and the devastating breakup that made their love so intense. Just when we thought it was over, Lamar revealed that he reached out to Khloé as part of his journey toward healing and personal growth. Let's break it down. Lamar Odom and Khloé Kardashian have been making headlines for years. Let's rewind to 2009. Khloé and Lamar were the couple everyone couldn't stop talking about. They met, got married within a month, and seemingly built a fairy tale life. But behind closed doors, things were far more difficult. Lamar's struggles with addiction and personal troubles played out in the public eye, and despite their best efforts, their marriage imploded. By 2016, Khloé filed for divorce and the world assumed their story was over. But what if I told you their story wasn't finished? Lamar has recently opened up about why, after 11 years, he decided to reach out to Khloé again. And it's not what you might expect. In an emotional interview, it's clear Lamar has come a long way from those dark days. This time, he didn't just talk about his basketball career or struggles with addiction. He got serious about the grief he caused Khloé, and how he spent the last few years trying to heal, rebuild, and reflect on his life. Lamar shared that after the divorce, he had a lot of work to do on himself. He was adrift, facing demons, and wasn't in the right frame of mind to establish any kind of relationship, especially not with Khloé. But here's the twist. Lamar said that reuniting with Khloé wasn't about reigniting their romance, far from it. This was about something much deeper. Lamar explained that the time they spent apart gave him the space to truly look within and address his mistakes. Therapy, personal growth, and a commitment to being better were all part of his healing journey. After years of self-reflection, Lamar realized that one thing he never truly accomplished was apologizing to Khloé the way she deserved. So, he reached out, not to restore their past relationship, but to offer a sincere apology and seek closure. Now here's where things get even more interesting. In his interview, Lamar made it clear that he admires Khloé's strength. Despite everything that went wrong between them, he couldn't deny how resilient she has been. He spoke with genuine appreciation for her ability to move forward, build her own life, and focus on what truly matters. Lamar confessed that while their marriage was full of love, it wasn't good for either of them. However, he doesn't regret the time they spent together. It was real, profound, and changed him in ways he didn't fully grasp at the time. So, why did he reach out now? Lamar said that he knew it wasn't about trying to heal the past. He didn't want to go back to what was. He simply wanted to make peace with what had been. It's never too late to be honest with yourself and those you care about, Lamar added. He understood that in order to fully recover and move forward, he needed to clear the air with Khloé. While Khloé has not shared many public details about their reunion, Lamar's honesty speaks volumes about his growth and the way he's choosing to close that chapter in his life. The fact that she's willing to talk to him after all this time speaks volumes. This isn't just a Hollywood reunion for the cameras. This is real life. These are two individuals who once shared a life together, now learning to coexist in a way that's not only healthier, but also more respectful, grounded in personal growth. According to those close to the pair, their recent meetings have been completely genuine. There's no pretense, no forced reconciliation for publicity, just two people navigating their shared history in a way that feels authentic. They aren't rushing to label anything, nor are they trying to relive the past in a way that would undo the healing they've both gone through. Instead, they're focused on taking things one step at a time, letting whatever unfolds do so naturally. People close to them emphasize that whatever happens next is entirely up to them, without any outside pressure. It's a journey of understanding, healing, and perhaps even new beginnings. But only time will tell where it leads. They're truly focused on being positive influences in each other's lives now. Now let's talk about the fans. You knew they would have something to say, right? And boy, do they ever. The public response has been nothing short of a frenzy, with fans chiming in from all sides. On one side, there are people who are fully embracing this unexpected turn of events. Fans are cheering Lamar and Khloé on, saying this is proof that love and respect can remain even after the most difficult breakups. Many believe that watching two
I'm never gonna guess who I met with.
Hell.
This is insane.
Khloé Kardashian reuniting with ex-husband Lamar Odom.
It would be a blessing just to be in her presence.
two people who once had such a close connection come together in a positive way, whether or not it's romantically, is a true sign of maturity and emotional growth. I've always hoped they'd find their way back to each other, not necessarily as a couple, but just as people who shared something real, one fan commented on Twitter. Another fan responded, "I'm rooting for them. Sometimes the best partnerships happen after you've both done the work on yourselves first." For these fans, this reunion isn't just about nostalgia. It's about personal growth, repentance, and the belief that some relationships never completely break. In a world where celebrity breakups usually lead to bitter feuds or awkward, distant conversations, this moment between Lamar and Khloé feels refreshing and unique. It serves as a reminder that even when love fades, respect and care can still exist. But of course, not everyone is convinced. On the other hand, there's a group of people who are skeptical, questioning whether this is truly an emotional reunion or just another Hollywood storyline playing out for the cameras. Some believe these situations are sometimes exaggerated for attention, while others feel that reconciling with an ex, especially one with a history as tangled as Lamar and Khloé's, might not be the best choice. It's good they can be amicable, but let's not act like this is some fairy tale. Their past was messy and people don't change overnight, one fan tweeted. So what do you think? Is this a beautiful time of growth and healing, or just another fleeting celebrity moment that will disappear as quickly as it appeared? Fans are left wondering why this is happening after all these years. Why now, after all this time? One fan said, "I'm not sure if I trust their friendship. They've been through too much." And you can understand where they're coming from, right? Their divorce was highly publicized, and the pain they both went through was heartbreaking to watch. The ups and downs, the scandals, the heartbreak, they were all laid out for the world to see. So now, years later, supporters are asking themselves, what's really going on? Is this just a publicity stunt, or is there something deeper happening behind the scenes? Some people believe there's no way Khloé Kardashian would reconnect with Lamar Odom unless there was a deeper reason. With Khloé being a prominent public figure and having her own blossoming career, some fans are even questioning whether Lamar is trying to get back into the limelight through his relationship with her. Could this be his strategy to grab media attention? I'm not sure this is for the right reasons.
Person anymore. I'm devastated for my child.
It's the truth. The truth hurts one time. A lie hurts 7,000 times.
I just try to be as honest, as transparent about our relationship as possible. Maybe it might help somebody else, you know?
Another fan remarked, emphasizing their skepticism. And let's be honest, it's not an unreasonable concern given their complicated history. Lamar has struggled publicly with addiction, personal issues, and career setbacks, while Khloé has faced her own heartbreaks and controversies. So the major question remains, why now? According to sources, however, the situation might not be what it seems. A source close to Lamar has stepped in to clarify his true intentions, stressing that this has nothing to do with fame or notoriety. Instead, Lamar's focus has always been on mending his relationship with Khloé and finding reconciliation, not generating headlines. Lamar's been working on himself for years, the source shared. He's in a much better place now, both mentally and emotionally. Reconnecting with Khloé wasn't for publicity or media hype. It's about his own peace of mind. He doesn't want anything from her. He just wants to make amends for the past. This is a huge statement, showing that Lamar is seeking closure and possibly even a friendship. But does Khloé feel the same way? According to many sources, Khloé has been receptive to Lamar's apologies, but she's also proceeding with caution. She knows better than anyone how complicated their past is, and she's not rushing into anything. Insiders say she's taking it slow, making sure they're both in a healthy headspace before considering any kind of relationship, whether personal or professional. Let's not forget, Khloé is someone who values her privacy deeply. She's been through enough public scrutiny to know how the media can twist even the smallest detail into a full-blown scandal. That's why she's ensuring that this reunion doesn't turn into another media spectacle. She wants to handle it, on her own terms, away from the drama. But here's where things get even more intriguing. Some insiders are speculating that Khloé and Lamar's bond may go beyond just a basic reconciliation. While both have publicly stated they're taking things easy, sources close to Khloé report that they've been having private conversations about possibly working together on a new project. Could it be a business venture? Maybe a TV appearance? Could Lamar be looking to step into Khloé's world of business and branding? The speculation is building, and people are starting to wonder if this reunion is more than just about closure. Could it be the beginning of something new for both of them? If they were to collaborate on a business deal or media project, it would undoubtedly make headlines, and let's be honest, it would bring a lot of curiosity from fans who've followed their journey over the years. And then there's the elephant in the room, the possibility of revived passion. Although sources say there's nothing romantic between them right now, some fans aren't convinced. After all, Khloé and Lamar had undeniable chemistry during their marriage. It wasn't just another Hollywood fling. It was emotional, intense, and at one point it seemed like they were inseparable. So now that they're reconnecting, could those old feelings resurface? Or is this truly just about closure and moving forward? One thing's for sure, Khloé and Lamar both seem to be in a much better place in their lives than they were during their marriage. Lamar has been open about his self-improvement journey, and Khloé has been focused on her business and family. So a fresh start could definitely be on the table. But what do you think? Could there be more to Lamar and Khloé's reunion than just friendship? Or is it simply about healing old wounds and moving forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest celebrity news, gossip, and exclusive insider reveals right here.